Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel LearnIT. Today we will be having another session that is focused on use case scenario for requirement fulfillment, which we apply regularly in our development activities. So if you are new to the channel, please like, share and subscribe to my channel LearnIT. Please watch my videos till the end for complete information. So let's proceed further on our scenario. So what is our scenario? So scenario is like white space validation on any field which is added in our table. So let's take an example of incident table where I will show you how you can validate your white space. Alright, so let's proceed further on our incident table. This is our incident table. Now I will try to open one of the record here. So this is my record and I will open this in new tab as well again, and what I will do is like I will try to validate, suppose which field. Okay, suppose I will try to validate this field, short description, where I will see there are a lot of white spaces. This is one white space, two white space, three white space, 4, 5. So how you can validate? Suppose like you want to enter everything like this without any white space, and you have to validate if any spaces is present in that validation. All right. So how we can do that is like we can try to use on change client script here, which will validate whether current text has white space or not. So okay, I will try to create new field here and then I will try to validate on that field. That would be better. So suppose I will try to create a field name, suppose folder or some user name. Okay, so it would be string. Username generally don't have spaces for most of the things. So I have taken it as a basic string field. It could be any string field, and you can also apply this validation under catalog also, catalog item. So we can use there under catalog client script. So we have this username field and we will validate whether the field contains spaces or not. So suppose I will do LearnIT space so there are 2 spaces added here, and currently I can save this, right? And let me create a on change client script so that we can validate if it is having any space. We will get alert, and as well as it will be emptied. You will have to re-enter that field value. So white space validation for username field. This is just example field username. You can apply it for your field wherever no white space is allowed. All right. So I will click on change script. Now I will try to write some basic script here. So I will use regex for space validation. So what is the regex for this space validation? Okay, so this is some space validation where I have started. So now gform dot get value. Now I will take this value u underscore username, u underscore username, or in simple language we can use new value directly here, or we can just remove all of this because we already have new value here, so we don't have to get any value. So where and now what we will do is like we will test this value whether it contains new value. Okay, so now what I will do is like I will check whether it contains any spaces or not. So what I will do is like I will check whether it contains white space or not. So if it is true, we will put one alert and we will also we will clear the value. Alright, so in alert what I will add, field name cannot have white spaces. Okay, I will save it. So now, okay, so what we have missed here, why it didn't work, because we have to mention on what field change you have to execute, right? So the field is username. This was the problem, that's why the client script didn't work on change of that specific field. So now I have saved the form. And you can see I have saved the form and now I will test it. So before testing that, I will reload the form. So now we will try to modify this field, LearnIT for you. Now I will click outside and the alert is coming, username cannot have white spaces. And as soon as I will click on OK, this field value will be cleared. Okay, so you have to fill it again. So suppose I will fill it without white spaces, it will allow to save and no alert will be populated. And now if I add some space and try to update it, so it will tell username cannot have white spaces. And as soon as I will click on OK, it will remove that field. Or we can put old value also here, so that would be good, because we can use clear value also and we can use old value also. So I will try to use old value, which will be more connected, because existing value will also be there. So at least old value will be there as soon as the validation is failed, right? So validation, let me reload and I will tell you what I was telling. So this is the field which is already having some value. Now I will add a space and I will get this message, username cannot have white spaces. So at least it should have its old value, right? So I will try to reload this again and you will see same value is there. All right, so this way we can try to validate white space for our field wherever the field is located. Like in catalog client script also we can apply same type of validation, and we can apply same type of validation in any table for a specific field. All right, so this is all about scenario which we tried to discuss today. Hope you have understood this session. So please provide your comment if you have any questions or doubts or queries related to this session. For more information, please visit the description section under this video. Thanks for hearing me out. Stay tuned for more videos. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel LearnIT.